Man, there we go, guys. Get that morning sun coming up. God, it's so nice out here.
As far as I've heard, one dude is on the board already. And we gotta catch up.
Oh, damn. There we go. You got one. I feel like all I have are tough days. I guess that's why they call it fishing, not catching.
Here we are again. It seems like I'm getting better at getting up early, I think. Maybe not. Well, today is tournament day. Today is specifically Swimbait tournament day. This is a Swimbait tournament that Guppy's Fishing Adventure puts on. I think it's called like the Swimbait King of Los Angeles or something like that. It was a pretty last minute entry, the tournaments this morning. I sent Lorenzo, who is putting this tournament on, a message like yesterday, sort of a last minute entry, but I forgot about it, to be honest. I need to get rigged up. I was gonna put this 20-pound leader on. I don't know if you can see it. I went to put it on last night and ran out. But then I found this Yo-Zuri Topknot 30-pound. I'm not sure if 30 pounds is too thick to use on something like this, but I hit up Caesar, the dude who makes these toxic baits, and hit up somebody else and they said it was fine. So the old trusty double uni knot. It's really the only knot that I know to use for tying braid to leader. Let me know in the comments below actually what knot you use to tie your leader to your braid. Anyways, coffee's ready. Girl power, boys, girl power. So yeah, we got our double uni knot connecting our, I believe, I want to say 40-pound braid. Could be 50-pound braid, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, do like an arm's length, I guess. I've heard some people say do an amount of leader from like the length of your rod, and then some people say like 2 feet. I don't know. Let me know how much leader you guys normally use, especially for swim bait fishing. But yeah, this is the toxic bait, max action. That'll be our swim bait of choice. Hopefully we get bit. All right, 5:25, guys. We have until 5:45. We could be fishing at 5:45. It's gonna take 20 minutes to get there, which is gonna put us there right at this point, probably 5:50. Man, we're gonna be hitting the water 5 minutes late, but it's all good. Oh yeah, man, it's looking real dope out there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a nice fog over the lake. It's beautiful. Looks like we already got some fish jumping around out there. So I am starting on the Daiwa Lexa 300 on the iRod Kaimana Coastal 794 with the toxic bait. I see them jumping out there for sure. These fish are active. A lot of bait fish being chased around right now, everywhere. Man, we definitely got a lot of, man, these bass are jumping everywhere. Definitely a lot of action going on. Just immediately you can see the bass. They're smaller bass, but they're surfacing everywhere, chasing these bait fish, like literally everywhere. There's a lot of small bass in this lake. Man, there we go, guys. Get that morning sun coming up.
God, it's so nice out here.
Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying this episode so far. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Dudefishh TV community. Give this video a thumbs up if you're liking it, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and any fishing tips you might have. Your support helps us keep creating awesome content for you guys. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to the action.
Man, it's crowded already. Super crowded down there already. I feel like it's only gonna get worse too as the day goes on. Like I said, man, there's so many people who are gonna be fishing this, and it's not that big of a lake. We'll stick here for a little while just because there's no one fishing down here. And that cove, as usual, is just packed. At least there's nobody down here. Dudes are literally running to a spot right now. Shit, if you see any opening, take it. It'll be gone quick. So the last tournament that I fished here, my strategy was to stay in one location, and that's what I did, but that was on the other side of the lake. But I literally just stayed in one spot the whole time. Fish eventually came through, got one on the jerkbait, took second place. I have a feeling that's gonna have to be the strategy today too. Just hold my ground here, wait for the fish to come through, instead of chasing them around the lake. All right guys, we put in, I don't know, a little over an hour maybe at that first spot, and it's getting hot. Sun's coming out. Time to start losing layers. No bites though, no action whatsoever. No hits, no slaps, nothing on the swim bait yet, but I think we're gonna try to find a different area, see if we can get bit. Now it's time to go fight for our lives for a new spot somewhere. Somebody's gonna fight me. All right, I just got a little bit of intel on what's going on. Basically, as far as I've heard, one dude is on the board already. So I don't know how big his fish was or where he got it or anything like that, but one dude apparently has got a fish already. He's on the board, so man, we gotta catch up. All right, looks like some dudes are bouncing out of this spot. We might as well take over. This is nice. This is a little bit more in the cove that I wanted to be in. Dang, a big bass just jumped out there. That looked really big. This is good. This is the area that I wanted to be in. So, you know, one thing I do actually appreciate about these tournaments here at this spot is like everybody is definitely on the same playing field. Like it's fair for everyone. I don't feel like anybody has any particular advantage in any spots or anything. Like it is strictly about, you know, the bait, how you use it, and shoot, just getting lucky. But I definitely feel like, you know, we're all here with the same chances to win this thing. Oh, damn. There we go. You got one. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got another fish on the board. See, I knew this was a good spot. This cove over here. Damn, I had just cast into that exact same area, too. Oh, God.
All right, I got an update here. 2 fish have been caught right now, a 2-pounder and a 3-pounder. All right, we're climbing up the ladder fast. Another fish, 424. 3 fish caught, guys. New update, new leader, 424. All right, we're climbing up.
I bet that 424 was the dude right next to me. And maybe that was the 3-pounder. I'm not sure. Either way, we got some work to do. 3 fish on the board. Dang. Dead bass. It's not good. Hope that's not an omen. a little shade line right here. We'll fish this little shade line. See if these bass are hanging out around there since the sun is getting pretty toasty. Oh boy. Don't like snags. I don't like snags. Whew, that was scary. I'm so scared to lose this. If we lose this, not only am I out $100, but that would suck because it's our only bait for the tournament. All right, I'm a little scared to throw this here. This is a risky spot from my experience. Could be pretty snaggy down here, but we're just gonna play it safe. All right, update time. So, kind of got some news that was kind of depressing a little bit, I guess. I had no idea that someone had caught a 7-pound bass today. I guess that happened early on. I don't know when exactly that happened, but somebody caught a 7-pound bass, and I just feel like it's gonna be really hard to beat that. I mean, that's a good fish for Lake Balboa for sure. So I'm trying to rethink my game plan here. I mean, at this point, it's been a few hours. We're probably over halfway through the allotted time. I think now it's just about getting a fish. I don't even care about the tournament. I just want to get a fish. I've had 0 action, 0 bites. It's been hot. It's not been great. Swimbait fishing is definitely a skill that I need to improve on, mainly in the patience category. But man, I'm gonna keep fishing it out. Now the goal is just get a fish. I don't even care if it puts me on the board in this competition. I just want to get a fish. So we're gonna stick to it, see if we can get something. Like, that should get bit. I mean, it looks real.
Does it sing?
It floats. It's maddening. I'm so paranoid about this thing snagging. I basically just wind it until I feel it hit the bottom or hit something, and then I stop and let it float up a little bit to get over it. I just don't know too, like, should I be fishing this way with these things or out there? I would literally take a tilapia right now. I would take anything. Let me snag a pleco, anything. There's still some bass jumping out here. 2 3-pounder. That's kind of reassuring to see some action again. All the surface action definitely died for a while. It was super busy this morning. Lots of stuff jumping and bait fish chasing, but that was a good bass that just jumped out of the water. So maybe we'll get one more, you know, attempt at some active fish here before we close it out. This thing ends at 10:45. It's 10:20 right now. We got 25 more minutes. Hopefully we can make something happen in the last 25. Oh, man. Another tough day. I feel like all I have are tough days. I guess that's why they call it fishing, not catching. Well, guys, we are down to the last 15 minutes, and I gotta say, another day, another grind. Seems to be the theme with me lately is every day is a grind. Final 3 minutes. Oh, that's it, boys. That's it. Game over.
That's game time, guys. 10:45. Reel them in. Reel them in. 10:45. Woo. Christian, it's official. Where's Christian at? Oh, front row. 7-pounder wins it this year, guys. Woo. All right, guys. 2024 Swimbait champ. Christian's going home with a 7-pounder. 7-pound fish. Autographed Butch Brown bait. And he's going home with $320 too. So cash, trophy, autographed bait. Thank you guys. You guys wouldn't know what this trip's all about. We raised like $1,100 this year. He's going home with 300 of it. The rest we're gonna go into our deep sea trip. Every year we try to hook up the kids with rods, skateboards. We tip the crew. We pay for food. We do this and that. So thank you guys for showing up. A good swim bait day, guys. We've gone some other trips. We catch 2 or 3 fish. And today was a really good day, and a 7-pound fish. Once again, that's a big fish. He caught it right in front of us right here. We waited 3 times. It was short and fat, like my ex-girlfriend. It was a really, really good fish. So he's taking all this stuff home. He's holding on to the trophy for a year. I think also this is his first swim bait fish ever, right?
Yeah, for sure.
First swim bait fish.
You're ruined now, dude.
7 pounds,
You're ruined.
$300 trophy. So that's a pretty cool moment.
Well, guys, we didn't catch any fish. We skunked out at the tournament, but it's all good. We got to see some friends and hang out. It was a good time. If you guys stuck around and watched the video the whole way through and you got to this point, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and maybe even watch another episode. Do me the favor, subscribe to the channel, make me feel a little bit better so I can go home and see a new subscriber ding on my little counter later today when I'm crying in my sleep thinking about how hard this day was. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.